like, oh my God, I'm so glad all these things were not around when I was like,
I know. You could see me from 10 to now. So it's all out there, but I'm so blessed. The fam on
J-Dog, give me a poll.
What?
A poll. Oh my God, look at her sleep.
Yeah,
That's hysterical. Give me a poll for the people. A poll for the people.
Also, this season, you know, we have our craziest stunts. So
What is your favorite dessert?
No. I was thinking more along the lines, I saw this yesterday. Would you rather fight a horse-sized duck? Sorry, one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
Wow, that's not something I would think of.
All right, that's what we're going to do.
If it was me getting punched in the face, I'd be like, hey, yo, you gotta talk to your mans over here. But no, I'm usually the one a little reckless. But
okay. All right, we need a commercial break.
What's up? I'm doing a poll.
Cobra Kai is streaming now on Netflix. Check it out, everybody. Up next, we're talking holiday wine because I love this job. We'll be right back.
Still dealing with moderate to severe ulcerative colitis or Crohn's disease symptoms despite treatment? Put them in check with Rinvoq. Rinvoq works differently, and it's a once daily pill.
When symptoms try to take control, I got rapid relief with Rinvoq. Check.
Rinvoq helped visibly repair my intestinal lining. Check.
Amazing.
I got lasting steroid.
I saw this poll yesterday. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? And I'm sorry if this is has been a thing already. I am not good at the internet and trends. We are gonna pack all of my things from being a teacher. I'm giving them to someone, so we're gonna pack them up. Yeah. What's up? What's up, guys? Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq.
Your home is your happy place until you come back to that. Use the ring money. To fight odors and
No, it's okay if I don't put them in the plastic bag. See, there's a bag at the bottom of this, and I was like, oh, I should put the little pieces in, but it's okay. We've gotten the wooden Hanukkah, the menorah, sorry, the wooden Hanukkah. Hanukkah's a holiday. We've got the wooden menorah. I have slight OCD. We have the, oh, I should put a note on this one because the bottom of it, if you push it in, like, it doesn't wobble. We should go get a sticky note. Let's go get a sticky note. Flu season's coming. I refuse to get a flu shot. I am terrified of shots. You know, when I was younger and I had to get a shot forcefully against my will, I used to hide under the plastic chair in my doctor's office. And my doctor was like, I'm coming for you. There's jab, jab. It was traumatizing. All right, it didn't go like jab, jab, but it felt like that. That's the way that I just described it, exactly how it felt. You're still young, thank you. Some people tell me that I'm old. So. George Lopez. I don't have a pen. You got a pen, J-Dog? Thank you. Oh, it's blue ink. No, it's not. Thank God.
Welcome to the show. And you got us all set up for the holidays, right? Starting with Thanksgiving?
We do. Yes. We're going to take you through the whole holiday season. Obviously, we're starting with Thanksgiving.
Fine.
A time for gratitude and also a time for wine. So let me tell you a little bit about Goldeneye Anderson Valley Pinot Noir, which is my favorite Thanksgiving wine. with all the fixins, the veggies, the stuffing, the mashed potatoes, and really it's because of the Anderson Valley. And this is the perfect blend of wind and sun and fog in this beautiful growing region that makes this 100% Pinot Noir. Bright cherry, mushroomy, earthy, delicious. Yeah, smooth and delicious. All right, all right. So now we're really into December, right? We have Christmas time. We have a couple of other holidays as well in December. It's snow. It's darker. It's chilly. We're gonna warm up with a Duckhorn Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Do you want to taste it with me? Okay, fine. I'm not trying. I'm like, no, I want to listen to you. I just want to drink while I'm listening to you. Oh, that's good.
So,
Yeah, oh, I like that one better. And I like that one.
and what's really fun is that I know you're a Pinot Noir lover, as am I. And it's exciting to have a Cabernet like this, which has this balance and finesse and grace to it.
So exciting to have a Cabernet like this.
Valley where Cabernet is, the dominant varietal in the region. A lot of times you can really get this big and kind of unctuous, and oh man, I probably have to have a steak or some food with it. But yeah, this is beautiful mouthwatering acidity. It comes from the top growing regions. This is a classic Duckhorn portfolio Cabernet.
Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah. Cheers.
I was just tasting again to make sure I liked it. You know,
We'll just make sure that.
I'm being respectful.
I mean,
All
it's
right.
the right thing to do.
So now we're moving into this New Year.
Okay, so now we've gotten through Thanksgiving, gotten through Christmas time, and New Year's Eve. Of course, we're gonna go for bubbles, right? We have to. It's a celebration in a glass.
Yeah, all right.
And we have something for that.
Okay.
Right here, the Decoy Brut Cuvée. So what's really exciting about this one is that it is our homegrown version of champagne, right?
Okay.
So we can't call it champagne, right? Because it's not from Champagne. We don't need to. That's okay. This is our California sparkling wine, done in the traditional method, exactly the same way that.
I didn't know you weren't allowed to say that. Or you weren't allowed to, oh.
Yeah, you're technically, unless it's coming from Champagne, in
Okay.
France, you can't say it.
Sure, that's good. A little bubbly.
Yeah, beautiful, delicious, great, friendly,
Very light.
enjoyable.
Yeah,
Yes,
I like
and
that.
delicious.
What's this number?
And then New Year's Day. Okay, so now it's 2025, it's New Year's Day, and we're thinking, you know what? We really want to be a little health conscious. God, I don't think every year, January, and everybody's talking about January.
I have some serious issues.
Okay, so 80 calories, 90 alcohol, most tries and drinks, no alcohol, so.
Oh no!
This moment right here. You have that beautiful grapefruit, lime, lemon, right now.
This is good. I love it. You know, it's clean.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Nicole. Give it to Nicole. Right back with my wife and cheers. After 40, we need to eat your head.
Alright, new triple power serum from L'Oreal. 3 serums in 1 with peptides, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin C. Visibly reduces wrinkles, firms, and evens tone. Replace 100% of visible aging signs. See age-defying clinical results. 3 in 1. Don't settle for less. New triple power serum by L'Oreal Paris.
Where were we?
Vicks Vapor provides soothing, non-medicated Vicks Vapor Easy to apply for the whole family. Vicks Vapor and try Vapor Shower Max for steamy Vicks Vapors.
Standard stuffed shells with water don't slide. Standard straighter than old tread guide. They'll hold your shoes, your hopes, your dreams, and your beats.
People want to everything. People be authentic in a world where you can do anything. You love. Pandora.
What's up, guys? I will feed this monster. Okay. Yes.
At ShopRite, we are all about family here and values. Making meals quick, easy, and delicious, saving time and money. It's all
That's a
about
stupid
the
idea.
moments you cherish with the savings we all need. ShopRite, we are here.
At the Dario Buick GMC, we take pride in more than just our cars. We're proud of our people, our service, and especially our prices.
Right now, leasing new 2025 Buick Envista Preferred for just $249 a month. Or leasing new 2025 GMC Sierra Elevation 4x4, only $299 a month.
The Dario Buick GMC. The cars you want, the service you deserve, and prices that can't be beat. The difference is the Dario.
A car crash can change your life in seconds. At Shape Humana, we prepare every case for trial, pushing insurers to pay what's fair. Then we go further, linking you with trusted financial planners and trauma-informed counselors at no extra cost. We advance every litigation expense, and you pay nothing unless we win, so you can focus on healing. If you have been injured in an accident, call us
you guys
today
can see
at
that.
888-929-3212. Chapin Luhana, doing good by doing right.
Next at 4, Jimmy Kimmel is off the air for comments today following the death of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Reaction to the late night shakeup. And more on the safety changes heading to the Haven. Next, that's the
National Family Caregivers Month. This is what I'm liking. There are millions of caregivers nationwide who provide support and medical assistance to their loved ones at home. Often that means making major personal sacrifices. That's where one special Georgia nonprofit is stepping up. Not only have they created an adult daycare center, they focus on giving caretakers some quality time
I shouldn't laugh.
themselves.
I laughed because I was like, I should go to one of those. That's why I laughed.
SBTV in Atlanta. Hi, y'all. Nice to see you. Lovely to have you on the show. So explain more about what PCH does.
Kelly, thank you so much for having us. We're so thrilled. We are passionate about our Adult Day and Brain Health Center. It helps families in just so many ways. Our major focus is on the caregiver. And in particular, what we
No
do with the
way.
caregiver is
These are actually all in order already.
when they come to us, many times
Except for
they
that. What's
are
that?
in total panic.
These.
But we're there for them. Their loved one attends our center. We call their loved one our friends, as you can see from our T-shirts that we so proudly wear. They attend our center 5 days a week in many cases. These are individuals that have dementia or a physical decline. Many of them are also veterans. And so through their attendance, we're able to provide respite or a break in the caregiving responsibilities that they have.
Yeah, we really try. If you've ever cared for someone, sometimes it's so challenging. It's filled with trauma and bad memories or things like you're just trying to get through. But here we try to make happy memories. We try to give families really beautiful memories for their friends. So when they come here, they may be talking about, my loved one won't get out of bed. All they do is watch TV. They're depressed. We can't leave the home. And they come here, and after being here for a few times, they make friends. They have purpose and they have their dignity. They come here and we do arts and crafts. They engage the mind, body, and spirit while they're here. They love it. And then their families are like, you're not even going to believe it. They wake up Saturday and Sunday and they get dressed and ready to go and they say, I'm going to work or school or the VA center or to see my friends. And they're just so happy to come here. So then it's a double
Let's keep with this.
Yeah, thank you to all our guests this hour. Kaylee Peralta, Dr. Brian Patterson, Stella Maridana, and
Oh, the friend that I was gonna give this to, or I'm going to give this to, I was supposed to see tonight, but I'm not even seeing tonight because we were supposed to be in a group tonight, but we're not having it tonight. So yeah, now I gotta figure out when I'm gonna see her, but it's also okay because we've been trying to figure out a time to hang out anyway. So, and we had to reschedule the past 3 weeks, and I was like, well, let's reschedule to get together next Thursday. And then I thought about it later, like, oh, well, we would hang out on Thursday and then like in the morning and then later meet up for group later. And we live on other sides of the state. So it wouldn't really make sense for us to get together in the morning and then not, and then go to group later. Although we could get together before group, but that's also for me like a long period without like, you know, resting. So yeah. Anyway.
Pressure from the FCC chair and next media company. Stars, unions, and fans are criticizing the move. NBC's Melanie Bennett begins her coverage from Washington, D.C.
Late night TV has lost another comedian. Disney, ABC indefinitely suspending.
Oh, and the cheese. Look at the cheese.
After the Post comments on Monday about the man accused of killing conservative activist Charlie Kirk.
The MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it.
Those words angering conservative critics. Today in London, President Trump praising the move.
He said a horrible thing about a great gentleman known as Charlie Kirk. And Jimmy Kimmel is not a talented person. He had very bad ratings, and they should have fired him a long time ago.
Federal Communication Commission.
Did you guys hear that?
Criticized Kimmel's comments and suggested on a conservative podcast that there was a strong case for action against Disney and ABC.
Listen, you guys can have whatever political opinion you want. Trump is so unfiltered. We can all agree to that. I think he's become more filtered. But sometimes it's still, he says shit and I'm like, okay. I'm like, I wouldn't have thought about that one. All right.
President Trump nominated Carr to chair the agency that oversees licenses for broadcast stations. The FCC does not supervise cable networks or the internet. Fellow comedians took to Kimmel's defense on social media, and critics say removing him for his words violates the First Amendment. Having the government sanction what we say to censor what
I don't think so when you're talking about murdering someone.
control what we say is a very dangerous precedent. This is a Bible on fire. We must be careful not to allow the government to punish critics simply because of content. And 2 months ago, CBS canceled Stephen Colbert's late-night show. Colbert was another critic of President Donald Trump's, and that move also came in the middle of another billion-dollar broadcast deal that required FCC approval.
I don't know what to do with it.
Melanie's Nona, NBC News, Washington. That move has prompted a lot of political and legal conversations.
It certainly has. NBC Connected's Melissa Cooney joins us live in studio with what lawmakers in Connecticut are saying. Melissa?
I'm struggling.
Sides of the aisle are reacting to this move. Many of those conversations surround the First Amendment and free speech. Today in Washington, D.C., Senator Chris Murphy and other Democrats announced a plan to introduce a bill that they say would add more free speech protections.
Did you try to get this?
I think Kimmel is just the
Try to get these stickers off?
potential dizzying campaign of political repression against anyone who opposes this president.
Our entire country and society is built on the idea that we don't use the power of the government to silence voices.
Locally, Connecticut Republicans explain why they're not concerned about free speech.
Companies obviously are exposed to
libel lawsuits or defamation, and they need to do what they need to do as a business to protect themselves when people want to be a little bit reckless with their free speech.
To be clear, he still has his free speech. He can talk anytime.
All right, well, that didn't work. I thought it would. It was a good idea. I was thinking if it works with eyebrows. I don't have nails. I used to have nails, and I decided to give my nails a good cut.
Thing with the First Amendment violation is we need to be able to trace that negative outcome or consequence to a government action. So the government action here would be perhaps the threat of a license, but a threat is not nearly enough to challenge the action. The FCC would actually have to pull a license, and then ABC/Disney would actually have to sue and say that that was retaliation for Jimmy Kimmel's comments.
And of course, this is a developing situation. Stay with NBC News as we continue to follow it. I'm in the studio, Melissa Cooney, NBC Connecticut News. Now, Melissa, still so much to unpack on that.
And regardless of what, you know, if that even all happens, would Jimmy Kimmel even, like, I don't know. You know, like, once you have bad blood, do you ever want to go back?
83 degrees down in Maryland, 82 Hartford, 77 in New Haven.
Personally speaking, no. But sometimes you have to. Sometimes you can be smart and say no.
Really nice day on the way for tomorrow. We do, however, have a cold front. We have this cold front off to the north of us, moving through portions of Quebec and Ontario. And that cold front will be here in Connecticut tomorrow. And as it moves on through, we will bring in some cooler air, but not really until tomorrow night. And Saturday, that's when temperatures will drop. So when you wake up with plenty of sunshine by afternoon, we'll be up around 80 degrees. The sun sticks around, but it does turn a little cool by Saturday morning. We'll talk more about that and in the 10-day coming up on the scene in just a few minutes. Sam, back with you.
Right, thank you. Meantime, leaders are talking about rates coming to the very busy Whitney Avenue. This is aimed to slow down drivers and give pedestrians a safer experience. As NBC Connecticut this it's been talked about for years, and now the groundbreaking is just days away.
Oh, it's like a racetrack, she says. You're talking about fast drivers. She goes, it's like a racetrack. That's so funny. Oh man, I love Connecticut.
Smack dab in the middle of a very active neighborhood. This car dynamic is what we want to change.
A two-way protected bike lane, crosswalks, and curb extensions are all on the way.
Improvements slow people down.
They're driving onto Whitney Avenue. For drivers, although the number of lanes is getting smaller, there will be a traffic flow.
The new signals will all have a fiber interconnection. They all coordinated so traffic will move better.
Work will start moving into the city line and move toward downtown. The project should be wrapped up by 2027.
You guys know that satisfied my just pedal to the metal. Yo, whoever is producing this news episode, whatever it is,
No one was injured in this ordeal. Police haven't.
they're getting the inside scoop.
A day after UConn Health announced its bid to buy Waterbury Hospital, Republicans in the legislature want more information about this potential deal. The state-owned health system is also in talks with independently owned Bristol and Dade Kimball hospitals.
Okay.
Republican leaders want more details about the bid.
I'm kind of tired.
Lawmakers,
I really haven't done anything.
what happens?
The vote, however, will not come back to the legislature, so UConn is able to.
See, in this one, I almost want to like saran wrap because of the pieces, or maybe get like a big bag for it.
Public employees' money.
These are all the
There needs
books.
to be further transparency surrounding the details of all of this.
These are all. I just tried to pull out a puzzle that I thought was gonna stay intact when I was gonna pull it out. And when I started to pull it out, all the pieces just fell apart. It's not a hard puzzle, but like it's the sensory puzzle that has just these pieces. So that's just great. That's just great. Sorry. I won't hide everything from you guys. You guys can see what I'm putting in. This is one of my favorite puzzles. Look at it. You have to like. Oh. Oh.
Those suffering from fall allergies are still trying to enjoy getting outside at Stanley Park in Britain. Does it seem this year is different than other years?
Maybe a little bit, yeah, because we start early, which is not usual.
It's likely to the orders of an extended allergy season.
Symptoms of allergies may not necessarily be the ones that are familiar with scratchy throat, sneezing, and coughing. Sometimes it can even find out and even heartburn-like symptoms.
In the Hartford area, Climate Central, a science nonprofit, reports the growing season has increased 20 days from 1970 to 2024.
I don't know why I'm doing it like this. I'm like doing it the hardest possible way.
Extra pollen. Ragweed is the biggest culprit.
Oh, I hate ragweed. I'm so allergic to it. It's the worst. Yeah, it's the biggest culprit. It's the biggest. Goodness gracious, what is wrong with me?
Boost ragweed pollen production. And fall allergies are not expected to end until the first frost, which could be weeks away.
They're pretty tough. Yeah, especially in the afternoon. I get more stuffy.
So what can help? Doctors suggest before you go outside to check those air quality reports to see about those pollen levels. If you're going to stay inside, just keep the windows and doors closed, also have air filters going, and also consider allergy medications. We'll have a new written Matt Austin, NBC Connecticut News. Amber and Kevin, back to you guys.
Matt, thank you. We know all about the allergy medication.
Sure, I'm most glad to see that.
It's true. No. The Patty Day, the Claritin, you got it all. Still ahead here on the news at 4, a touching tribute. More on the memorial for officers shot and killed while serving a war in Pennsylvania, but it only continues to grow.
And the President and First Lady's visit to the UK continues. More on today's shift to trade and the global economy.
What a beautiful day today. We've got a few more beautiful days in the forecast. A 10-day you're going to love coming up with Storm Tracker weather.
Join NBC and Telemundo Connecticut for the Greater Hartford Puerto Rican Parade and Festival del Hockey at Bushnell Park this Sunday starting at noon. NBC and Telemundo Connecticut and you better together. It's the content you crave.
I thought I dropped one.
Connecticut YouTube channel.
I did. I know I'm not crazy. Well, I know I dropped one. Oh, it's far over there. It's far under. I'm. It's not it.
Our online express store makes the entire process easy.
Well, I guess wherever it went, it wants to be there. I'm tired.
That's why Internet Depot offers one of the largest displays of Canada furniture anywhere. All made from solid birch. You choose sustained size and matching Best of all, with our price guarantee, you get the best price for
Looking for.
If you're an accident at work, we have two cases, a third-party case and a workers' compensation case. Both cases have their own deadlines, and we must bring both to maximize your recovery. Most of the time, the injury is covered by insurance, and that insurance gets a good chunk of the money back if they pay for any injury.
Looking for the perfect luxury vehicle at Hart and Premium and George Hart and Premium both. You get all the
Aren't these just ugly?
quiet ride, handcrafted materials.
They're just the worst.
Cutting-edge technology, plus the precision and power you'd expect from
These guys are cute. Look at.
right now. Get 0% financing for up to 60 months on a new 2025 QX60.
Oh, this would be great for that sugar trend. How can I?
When you play Mohegan Sun Online Casino,
I don't know what to do. Look, I have two. God, I just absolutely annihilated that one. Oh, it's because this one doesn't have. See, here's the thing. I really need groceries because I really want some pumpkin muffins. All right.
That word number one. Well, it's very simple. Because when you're number one, you have the best inventory. I can offer you the highest for your trade. Plus, we have a tremendous amount for lending and
I hate doing that. It makes me cringe.
I believe it's my responsibility to give you the best experience. That's why you just get a better deal. You get a better dealership.
All right, I'm gonna organize the animals by species types by land versus sea.
Seriously wounded in Pennsylvania when a gunman opened fire on them as they were serving in a
I had to hesitate. I was like, what is this? What is it? It's yeah. It's an ocean thing. It's an ocean thing. You would understand. Oh gosh, what is wrong with me?
yesterday. Nearby schools and homes were told to shelter in place.
This is really good for my brain.
The gunman was killed in the exchange.
Maybe I should do
fire.
puzzles more
Responders,
often.
Including a medical helicopter, rushed to the scene.
There are simply no words I can offer to assuage the grief.
I was like, yesterday when I was in DBT group, a Lifestar landed.
Unfortunately, we'll continue to experience.
Apparently they don't land often, but I saw one then. I saw two now while I was in a group, and then one landed when I was in the like the ward, but like right before I got into the ward, like when I was like waiting to get in there.
An immigration judge in Louisiana has ordered pro-Palestinian activist Mahmoud Khalil to be deported. The judge denied his application for asylum and ordered that he be removed to Algeria or Syria. The judge says Khalil omitted information on his green card application. The former Columbia University graduate student has been a vocal opponent of Israel's war in Gaza. He was detained by ICE in March and released in June. Khalil's attorneys say they have less than 30 days to appeal the decision.
Look how cute this one is.
Wrapping up his visit to the United Kingdom.
Plays the work of a child. Isn't that cute?
In the global economy. Meeting with Prime Minister Keir Starmer, the two discussed a series
And then I have another one that's super cute too. I'll show you guys.
Ukraine and Gaza to technology and trade, formalizing billions of dollars in AI investments.
So this partnership today is facing of our determination to win this race together and to ensure it brings real benefits in jobs, in growth, in lower bills.
This enduring connection is why I was thrilled that the United Kingdom was the very first country with which we made a historic trade deal, a very good trade deal. He's a tough negotiator.
In London, thousands gathered to protest the president's visit, some asking for continued support for Ukraine, to outrage over American policy in Gaza, and people who are concerned about President Trump's impact on democracy.
Now, your NBC Connecticut Storm Tracker forecast with Chief Meteorologist Ryan Hammerhand.
I'm a positive guy, never doom and gloom, but I just keep waiting for there's a tropical storm.
And then I'll show you guys this one too.
Quiet stretch of weather still. We'll see how long that lasts.
Isn't that cute? like a little map, and like it's like fuzzy and all, but like it hangs. Like obviously you don't really want to touch it because which got lightheaded.
We've got a beautiful week ahead. Let's take a look at what's going on right now. We'll start things off. Look outside here in New Haven with plenty of blue sky. Just beautiful, not a cloud to be found. It's nice and warm. The wind coming down light out of the northwest. As we go through the day tomorrow, we're going to see more of this. Plenty of sunshine and warm temperatures. In fact, the shoreline tomorrow will be the warmest. Temperatures along the shoreline in the low and even mid-80s, so feeling like summer for the last Friday of summer.
You know, I'm not even going to speak that because there's power in your words.
From southern New England down into the mid-Atlantic, the clouds from early this morning pushing away, and behind it, high pressure building in.
Did you say the clouds of Earth this morning?
Across the eastern half of the country, it's 84 in
I don't know.
In Chicago, 80 degrees in Minneapolis, 91 in Nashville. So you've got that warmth here across the eastern half of the U.S. and southeastern Canada. But if you look to the north here, there is some cooler air that's building up toward portions of Hudson Bay. There's a cold front that's moving through.
I have to get a little baggie for these, so I need really like 2 baggies.
We're at 79 degrees in Hartford, 89 in Washington. I mentioned Toronto.
And then
80s. Toronto by tomorrow afternoon.
I kind of want to just like saran wrap them. You know what I mean? I almost feel like that would just be the easiest thing to do.
The evening hours and overnight on Friday, then by Saturday morning, we're in the 40s around here, so it is going to be cool. But plenty of sunshine out there. Sunshine for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Passing cloud as that front moves on through.
Okay.
Blue sky tomorrow night.
Let me go see what I have for like baggies and saran wrap.
Great start to the
Oh, dog.
over the weekend, behind that cold front, temperatures in the low 70s, overnight lows in the 40s. Some outlying areas dipping.
Here goes the dog. Oh, shit, I almost just fell.
Start to warm things right back up.
Let's see this poll here. 72 votes. 1 horse-sized duck, 44%, and 100 duck-sized horses, 56%. I personally would have to say I would rather fight 100 duck-sized horses. Because I think that would be the easiest one. Let's get some coffee in this bitch. There are no human centipedes in here. They are 2 dogs, 2 slinky dogs. I remember slinkies.
Safety concerns prompt a redesign of Tesla. Closer look at the problem that has trapped.
Oh shit, I got more coffee. I was supposed to get a bag and saran wrap.
NBC Connecticut Storm Tracker Weather, the forecast you can trust. #1 in accuracy.
I'm so confused. Oh, sorry. Okay. Let's see what we have. Do I have any bookies? Sorry to disturb the public. Oh shit. That's not even gonna fit a cow. Thank you, Steve. What?
Look closely, and you'll see adventure. Discover. These 4x4s provide velocity, tech, and durability needed to go anywhere. The Ford Bronco and Bronco Sport. It's time to see Ford in a new light. Get a lease with 0 down for 36 months on Bronco and Bronco Sport. Only from your New England Ford dealers.
Getting on the path to good health.
So I was told, like, wow, it really smells like weed, because I was like, I have my weed bag in the other room, or maybe it's just me. I'm getting my sense of smell back. It's been 6 years. Yeah, long COVID effed me up. But anyway, maybe it's caramel I'm smelling and it's just the sweetness. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, yes, that's right. I was discriminated against at my old job, the job that all this stuff was from. And they had fired me with just, it was some baloney. And there will be a story time once everything's said and done. And right now, I am waiting for a date for mediation between me and the school. And yeah, so that's where we're at with that. It's so sad. It's like literally one night. It all happened in the night, and I had to pack up. I literally I packed up when I say the entire classroom, I should have taken a picture before I left, but I think I was too emotionally, like, you know, just emotional. Like, yeah. My only thought was, I was like, these poor kids tomorrow when they come in and they're gonna have nothing, but I was like, I had to take all my personal belongings. I did. And I'll share more.
The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has opened doors into when these strong doors are defective. Citing reports where they handle staff working and trap children inside.
A group of young women is changing the narrative around ALS, a progressive nervous system disease that affects motor function. According to the ALS Association, the average survival time is 3 years. One of the largest gatherings of young women with ALS was held in Massachusetts and providing hope and community.
More than 30 women across the U.S. and one from Sweden stayed in a hotel in Falmouth for several days for the 4th annual ALS Story for Speak. This annual retreat is
I broke the bag.
an important week of the year. I'm looking around the proudly from the Devil Wears Prada. The female-founded ALS Story Group helps fill the lack of support and resources for young women facing ALS. What started out as a small online community has grown into a network of vibrant women. All of the women at the retreat were diagnosed with ALS before the age of 35.
I was diagnosed in 2018. I was working as a nurse practitioner, and I noticed I couldn't open
I think it's okay if I just pop it.
something in the OR, which was not normal for a 32-year-old.
Despite their diagnosis, they are living their life to the fullest. Women included Tech Spa Day. If you caught up with that, they were getting their makeup and hair done doing a disco drag show.
For a drag show? Are you fucking kidding me? The last thing I mean, I've been to one before. It's just that I can't believe the news when they're like, they're having a very normal day. They went to a spa and had hair and makeup done, and then they went to a drag show. Like, just a typical day. I don't need to bag everything. I'm gonna bag everything on.
That there is so much life. You are still you. All these changes do not define you. Still find your community and continue living.
God bless their courage and grace. Priscilla and Pastor reporting that Israel is work for ALS also these annual retreats. So at what age are you comfortable leaving kids home alone? It's a decision raised by so many parents. Experts say to consider their maturity and skills in addition to the actual age. The American Academy of Pediatrics says most children are not ready to handle emergencies until about age 11 or 12. They say at minimum, children should be able to recite their full name, home address, and phone number to further reduce anxiety. It's recommended for role-play scenarios like handling a doorbell and dialing 911.
Oh, the place to be. It's the place to be. If anyone has heard of that brunch spot, the place to be, listen, it's so good. They have huge portions. You know, it's like so aesthetic. It's literally the place and then the number 2 and B. Something about that business owner being arrested.
This river wasn't dammed in a day. And GMC trucks.
I want to take a break. I'm so tired. I think we're going to take a break. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Love you all.